everybody says we're crazy. Well, Anonymous is right again. We're always right. We always smell it out early. We smell it out early. We smell a skunk.
Larry's missing.
I don't want to give advice actually.
Yeah, that's what they all want to do.
Oh, he could make it. Okay, that's good.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, I just started. I think there's like a minute and a half delay, so I don't think it's exactly live right now, but I am.
I was telling them you're gonna lead it because you're from out here.
No, I'm not gonna lead it. I'll be watching you guys look at your GPS, and I'm not gonna tell you that I know where you guys are trying to go. Like,
We need some help here.
No.
Some sign language.
I can't do that. Not my thing. Ugh.
All fingers pointed away.
Actually, so we want to come down this street over here. Come down and come down here.
All right, what's up, everybody? I am live here at the Washington Monument, where the annual Million Mask March is about to begin. This is an event that's been going on since 2013. I have actually been covering it since 2014, basically every year in some capacity, whether it's me being out there or actually I do have one contributor who happens to be right here, who actually has filmed it in Philadelphia for me once, or twice, I don't know. Anyway, so this time it looks like we've got there's a couple dozen people here. I believe they said their first stop is going to be the Federal Reserve, and if you're wondering if the anti-establishment folk behind me are for or against the Federal Reserve, the answer would be against. But it's a variety of kind of ideologies, a variety of different reasons that they come usually, but it's always a pretty interesting day with a hodgepodge of various different activists. So I'll probably be doing a couple live streams with them. I think I'm going to stream with them for about an hour and then go to the RNC, where there's expected to be a pro-Trump protest soon. But the Million Mask March will likely be going on more or less all day. So let's see what's going on.
Anybody else want to call Kansas?
Sorry?
It's that one, right? Not that one. The main one.
Yeah, the cap. Yeah. So it's like basically there. But they're going to start at the Fed, which is essentially there. So it's this.
I'm just gonna walk there.
You're just going to go straight to the RNC. Yeah, I'm going to start off with some of this.
Could be quiet, I guess. I think the RNC.
The RNC? No, I don't think the RNC is going to be quiet. I think people might show up late.
Sure.
I think it might be kind of overtime, but we'll see.
Yeah, get ready to make some noise, people. Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Y'all gonna be some crickets chirping out here.
We gotta bring them in.
Well, the thing is that
You've been out here pretty much every time for like 6 years.
All the time, every march. I haven't missed one.
What are you out here for today? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for today?
Oh, I'm fighting for like mental health that needs to start covering up for police brutality and shootings that are happening to the
It'll be a
disabled.
slow walk.
And
Mass walk.
the corruption going on in the mental health system.
All right.
And I wish they would reform it and try to make it a little better and start using cops like first responders. Because this is where the chaos is coming with the shooting and abuse to the mentally ill and the disabled. Did you know Eric Gardner and all of the monks to death that got shot by cops were disabled and mentally ill? You know, because they got this law, first responders, that police comes and confront the mentally ill. And what they do is they're shooting them, beating them up. I hope the mental health department and the Psychiatrists Association of America, they start getting diagnoses right and start diagnosing people that are fighting and trying to get a better world as mentally ill and locking us up in mental health and wards. We're not mentally ill. We are speaking the truth and you'll know it's true. Stop covering it up. They call it as conspiracy theory. They say they're paranoid delusion. You know? So this has got to stop.
Hey, Hey, you too.
And you know, I got to slow by her. You know?
All
I
right.
got PTSD from the police. I get beat up all the time. I got 3 pending cases right now. I got just arrested for not wearing a mask.
What?
I got to go to court for not wearing a mask. I got arrested.
Shit.
There was nobody around me. Nobody. Just
And now you're at a
So don't tell
mask
me I'm
march.
not target out here.
Right.
I get arrested all the time.
Yeah.
Fighting for my rights, standing in the corners. I don't know. It's just funny.
Yeah, I think so. She like used to be a husky in a past life. That's talkative, yeah.
Occupy Wall Street all the way.
Hands up! Go Deuces!
It's crazy. But Occupy Wall Street all the way, baby. Leave your mask on.
The Black Lives Matter come the same bullshit.
Yeah, right?
Hollywood's got Hollywood. Like every movie you see with a star.
Oh shit, they're starting with us. You bastards! We're just walking!
Holy shit, there's a lot of Obama 2.0 called Trump. What about Reality Winner? You guys know about Reality Winner?
No, tell us about it.
No, but she did right here. She was the hacker like Bear Brown. Where's she at right now? Prison.
Prison,
Trump did the same thing that whistleblowers that Obama did. And Obama annihilated whistleblowers. Ask Aaron Ford. You know, Megan Rice is out. She's still in this town. Obama put an 85-year-old man in prison for lying. We're breaking into Y12 and just putting.
That's what Obama did. That nasty ass.
Got around her, too.
Nasty. He was nasty.
He killed and attacked 4 whistleblowers and any.
Tell her about Gaddafi, what he did in Lebanon with the slaves. You can buy a slave down in Lebanon for under $200. That's what Obama did. Legalize slavery in freaking Lebanon.
Bring it in.
Went had some coffee with
They know
Gaddafi.
what's going on. They know. The news ain't telling you these news. They don't want people to know the truth.
You got a bunch of those yellow tapes you're gonna lay around?
Don't talk about anything true.
No, we can't. God forbid these kids
By the
know
way,
the truth.
alternative
God
media
forbid
has
if these
turned out
kids
to
know
be
the
freaking
truth.
worse
They
than
gotta live in
mainstream
limbo
media. The
land.
grassroots guys like this is the guy they want things
That's
we
why these
have.
bad decisions are being made.
And you know, they net neutrality to us. So remember our Zarty, all the work Zarty did? Where the fuck are they? Every time I'd interview him, I'd talk about folks.
Yeah, what happened to RT too? RT gone.
Did you know on the 5th of November in 2015, the guy who started Zarty was beat to death in DuPont Circle? On remember the 5th of November. Us, yeah, we're the 100 million. They says, oh, you got drunk and fell down. They investigated it.
You have Kevin
They
talk.
beat him to fucking death. Congress's words, not mine. You never heard that on the fucking news. On our day. It's crazy. The investigation said the CIA did it, and the other one said the KGB did it. And I says, what, do you think they're different? Where's Eric Snowjob sitting? He says he was going to go after the global oligarchs. He's sitting next to the biggest global oligarch in the world. He's going to have a baby with him. Have a baby.
I want to know how they knew. I guess because of the climate right now.
Right,
any
right now,
protest.
yeah, anything is press right now.
Yeah, everything.
See if we can drag some people
yeah,
in
I mean,
along the way, you know, we
did
always
come
try to
out.
pull them in. We'll see. We'll see.
It's just better to have them than not have them.
Right.
My time is up.
Oh, we had a good day.
So they said they're going to the Fed, but they're actually walking the wrong way for that. So I have no idea where this is going.
We can stream live from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing it 11 years. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good bud.
Why don't I have that access? I don't have the photo.
Here, you want to hold that too?
Yeah, now
I am, but I'm not active on it. Thank you.
Arthur, the CIA.
Oh, today we got a lot of press, huh? This was
Yeah, right?
Yeah, remember before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit going on like that.
Everybody hung over.
No, not
This
even.
shit got them high.
It's not even like that. It's just like
Yeah, I think this year is more like we've all like kind of come to the consensus. This is more about rebuilding and bringing people together.
many, many hours.
No, he works for the CIA.
Just really,
So-
it's like a revolving
So I
way.
get the Guardian.
Yeah, can we go
We're
with
the
like some of us
billionaires.
are there
They
that
want
are staying overnight. I always turn around like, oh my God, who knows the dog? But that's
No,
how she started
no, it's just irony how they got him there. No, it ain't him. It's the global oligarch who got him there. No, he ain't.
Whose sidewalk?
Our sidewalk. Why is that our street?
Million Mass March, anonymous.
Anonymous.
Bring some people down.
We are everybody. We are part of every. We're not a single entity. We are part of everybody.
We are 24 anons.
You can join us!
You can join us.
You can join us!
We cool. We smoke a lot of weed.
I'm saying,
We will be high as hell at some point today.
you know, it's funny. I say, for today, we already had that this morning.
Right. Oh, waking bacon. I was like, nah, I'm good, man.
I
I'll
was
be laying in this grass, in the sun, just chilling too hard. That's not the point of it.
You gotta do it for the live.
Right. Everybody's like, hey, look, we danced up to a piece day. I'm fucking asleep under a tree. It's great. I thought this was. Dan, I thought you said. See, this is what we getting at. That's why I told y'all, don't follow me. I'm not the one.
There's probably multiple routes there.
You got the route down.
Come on, y'all.
We're following you.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah, it might be a little longer walk, I guess. She has a
Oh,
short
that's a
cut.
treasure. Okay. Sorry, my bad. You're going right. Sorry.
Dan!
It's been a while, Kev.
Fuck!
I got confused with the Treasury. The Treasury and the Federal Reserve.
We will follow you anywhere. That's the point.
I just wanted to make
sure
Kevin
the woman didn't have to walk.
co-signed it.
Remember that when you need a couple dozen fucking. You want her to walk in circles.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Federal
we
Reserve.
have
the
to
Treasury.
pass the White House, and then we make a left on Pennsylvania Avenue.
So the Treasury is right next door. Pennsylvania Avenue's closed.
Pennsylvania Avenue is closed.
We'll see.
They got 3 blocks.
I shouldn't give advice.
So we can get over there. The Secret Services that are waiting. I just walk over.
If you look, it's the White House.
No, it's right there.
You gotta make a left at the White
So
House.
you go down 15.
The White House is this way, correct?
No, the White House is over here.
I haven't been to DC since 2016. So.
They got 3 blocks filled off, so.
You kids weren't smoking marijuana before this event, now were you?
Things are like decentralized movements, is that right?
They're like, well, some of us didn't.
Let's march.
That good picture, by the way, Mr. Pendleton, was at the Federal Reserve, not the Treasury. Right down 15. Pennsylvania's closed. We've been protesting out State Street for days.
Yeah, we just
I was on ABC's national news the night before last.
Even Chance Stark.
Just say that over and over, like no tune whatsoever.
Just
You'd
piss
just be
someone
freaking
off.
everybody out for no reason. Yeah. Holy shit.
What's this?
I don't know.
Was the building designed from scratch?
No, it took them 15 years to build it.
This is the African American Museum.
Pull the rug out. I just wondered what the.
Hey. We're looking for the board of government.
We gotta figure out which of those to do.
People still need you.
Hold on to that ABC national news night before last. Screaming, yelling, running away from the White House.
What?
That fucking Trump.
It used to be cold in November.
I know.
Did you notice that? Like, it's like hot right now.
Yeah, but a couple weeks ago back in Minnesota, it snowed like 7 inches.
Yeah.
And now it's warm like this
This
there.
is weird, yeah. I remember like going to previous like Million Mask Marches and like bundling.
Bundled up.
Yeah, I'm like, this time I didn't bring the jacket.
The unfortunate thing about
It bothers me though,
can't get around.
once it starts to get dark, it gets cold, and then I
Yeah.
get really cold because I get cold easily. So
Yeah, right.
I never know how to take my stuff.
Right.
When they protested in July, you rubber bullet them. My friends got rubber bullets. You ready to jump on the streets or what?
That's what I says.
You ready to take this to the streets?
Yeah, we need to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, but that's one when I say buy one, go
I'll
to
bring it
the
in
patties.
Except this guy.
The cops are gonna be so pissed when a group this small blocks the streets.
Who's ready to take it to the streets? Everyone's just dead.
Fucking police.
Who's ready to do
I saw
something?
this one thing where it's really funny. It must have been Photoshop, but you see this like little girl with like a ballerina. She's really running like that, like freaking rock like that.
Does anybody know when the other
Fuck the police.
I want to see that.
At 1 p.m. is the RNC over there, and then just generally throughout the day the White House. But I don't think that has so much of a specific time.
network and get in with other people?
I'm gonna go to the RNC at 1. So I'm only gonna stick around at this for a bit, and then I'll probably come back to this wherever it ends up.
Yeah, we'll probably.
Because this is gonna be all day, kind
Yeah,
of, right?
we'll probably be like. Well, that's like this year. It's kind of like. It's just like a whole bunch of people, all the old heads trying to get back, trying to figure out how to bring, how to get back to like 2013. Like,
Yeah.
2013 Rocket State.
We'll see if it ever looks like that again. That was huge, though. Yeah. All right. We are heading on to Constitution Ave, which is got traffic.
Street! Done where now? There's something to the other yard?
Maybe something to say to the people walking by. 'Cause anybody got anything to say like the people in cars? This is the Amononite Million Mask March.
Keep repeating it every so often, you know?
it's on
traffic
Constitution.
jams there.
You know where you're going.
I don't want to give advice,
Hey, they
but
said
like,
shut down DC.
Dude, if you can tell us what the Federal Reserve is, you know more. You probably know. It's been since 2016.
Hey, it's this way.
We can make it over this way.
Y'all don't know where the fuck the Federal Reserve is at? Come on, fuck. Y'all never been here before?
oh my god.
All right. Punching back up.
It's so cute.
Why are y'all on sidewalk?
Y'all selves out. Wrong day. I don't even realize there's like 16 cars behind. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Drop it. We don't get it. Shut it down.
You know, an interesting concept is that everybody can stand behind. It's something that we can talk to for everybody. Everybody, if you don't know what a filibuster is, this is something whether you're no color, anything, whatever you are, you should agree with this. This is pretty good. If they want to fix the problem and they don't agree with something in Congress, and they can essentially do what is called a filibuster, and they pretty much waste time so nothing gets caught. The exact problem that we want fixed doesn't get talked about. And I think maybe we should, if we can make it into Congress, we need to tell them, hey, why are we paying, I want my tax money back that think about every single politician will sit there listening to some dude read a children's story or just talk about worthless things because they didn't want the vote and they look up what a filibuster is. And we should go back, look at every motherfucker that filibustered, they owe us that tax money back because our politicians wasted their time and our money just so we couldn't fix the problem. We need that problem fixed, and here they are saying we don't agree, so we're not going to move forward to it. And that's something that everybody should agree on, because why are we paying tax dollars for people to sit down and not work? That's no matter who you are, you should say, filibusters need to be why are they even necessary? Why are they here? Why are they allowed? Why are we allowing our politicians to waste our time and money? You know how much a politician makes? They're making that money from us. On time are their lobbyists. Everything is a profit. There's some things that need to be looked at not from the profit perspective. Another interesting concept to me is the way that we've been automating everything, and everybody's like, oh, I need more work, I need more work, I need more work. We're creating robots to take the jobs that we don't want. Why not reduce the work week to 20 hours? Why do we need to work 40 hours and work our hand to the bone and waste all that time to work, and then work 100 someone else working 80 hours a week, working 2 different jobs? It's ridiculous. I don't want to make people more money. I don't want people to be rich. I want to reduce the cost of living so you don't need that much money to survive. Healthcare is so expensive simply because the hospital tells you what it wants you to pay. I paid $500 for a bag of saline. It costs less than $1 to produce. And you think about it, the veterans at the VA, I'm also 60% service-connected disability through the VA. And the thing about the money that gets wasted on things that, overpriced medications, they're pandering to the pharmaceutical industry. They don't give a shit. The pharmaceutical industry doesn't care about the poor people. They give a shit about the insurance company that's going to pay them whatever they want for the shit that they got. could cost $1 to make the pill, but we got the patent on it, so you got to pay $500. I had one of my friends, he's gay, and he has HIV, and he contracted it. And his medication, if he worked the job, unless he made $25 an hour, he couldn't afford the medication. So he's working on state insurance and getting it for free. So you can either choose to be alive, you choose to survive, or you can, what's the double-edged sword? Survival, or you go work a job, you told them you can't afford the insurance, can't support your medication.
All the news over there. All the news over there. Black Lives Matter.
Education is power. Look at them, they're real.
Hey, Dan, you got a lot of audience here. Tell them who you are.
Yeah, this is the anonymous millionaire smart.
Y'all are chilling.
We might be small, but we are all tight. Except for social distance. It's tight as you can, but with...
Holy shit.
No, get on the streets. Why are you scared to get on the streets?
Are we looking at somebody?
Whatever.
You should be this close to fact you're paying taxes for people to sit around and not make decisions. I'm tired of paying my military to protect poppy fields in Afghanistan just so that heroin can come back to America and have my friends overdose on it. Double-edged sword. Helmand Province, Afghanistan, we paid for instead of growing cotton, they grow poppy seeds, and that comes over to America.
They got a
Afghanistan is a huge producer of opium.
right now. Strong enough to
Oh, street! Who street?
Oh, street!
Who street?
Oh, street!
Who street?
Oh, street!
Who street?
Oh, street!
Who street?
Oh, street! Oh, street! Right on corner.
I'm fucking tired of people.
Humans!
Wake up. I have to get to the office.
They're not smart now.
Wake up.
They're not smart enough.
Gotta change
to get
this
to
shit.
work
This is
and
ridiculous.
spend my tax dollars enabling this system.
Driving to oncoming traffic.
Some music! Anybody got Bluetooth?
Yeah,
I got Bluetooth.
there we go.
Pump up the music! Pump up the music!
Who streets?
Oh, streets! We paid for this! Taxpayers paid for this!
Literally my tax.
Sometimes you gotta put shit just so simple like that.
It's just simple. It's not, we don't even have to get into it. I paid for this shit. I'm on. Let's go. No, we should wait up for Daddy.
You gotta wait up for...
She's a good minute behind.
The yellow vest got her though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very detective. That's the right one.
Let some folks catch up.
Oh, there's only 2 of you guys today?
Yeah, we ain't even worth the what's good for us is it's not even worth the paperwork they'd have to do to arrest us all, so that's what
They're like, these guys
try to
just
do 20 reports.
Federal Reserve. Making the right.
Yeah, I put.
Yeah, I tried. My phone's battery will die in any minute. can only leave for so long with my friends.
Yeah, she's a trooper. That's respect right there.
So, protesting in DC is like you don't need a permit, right? Like,
We're making the right
So
unique
technically, there's this like provision for like 50 people or more.
Hey, we're
in a
making it
street
right on
or
17th.
a
They're making it right here.
spontaneous parade.
Okay,
But
this is not 50.
Then we're making a left on Pennsylvania.
that's going to take him to the back end of it.
Yeah. Making a right.
That's going to take him to the
They're
back.
making a right here, and then we're making a left on Pennsylvania.
He's wrong.
Yeah.
But
You're going wrong place again.
it's literally it's like
right there, yeah.
But
Governor, you're looking at not the federal governors. Yeah, the board of governors federal reserve. The main. Ford.
again, I can't give you guys advice.
Hey,
Stop asking me.
hey.
Which way's the better way? I don't know. Someone who knows where to go.
This road.
We can't. It's on this road. I'll take your advice. GPS says otherwise. Yeah, I don't know why. It says we make it right here and then make it left on Pennsylvania. And it's like right on the corner. They're gonna be there? No man left behind.
Hey, Junior, get in the streets.
Hey,
We good? It's a peaceful protest, just letting you know.
we gave you the thumbs up. Once you get the thumbs up, you gotta move out the way.
Yeah, oh, right.
I don't make the rules.
Yeah, we're full.
That's
we're
fine.
full.
Buddies, we're good, we're good. Yes, we agree. We agree.
Thank you.
To put it simply, they're basically taking up like 4 lanes of traffic. Yeah, 4 lanes of traffic, and so people are having to drive by them. I was kind of joking about that someone gave the thumbs up, and they were like, "Well, then we have to let them go." But basically, yeah, they're holding up traffic on Constitution Avenue on their way to the Fed.
6 feet away from each other.
Oh, streets! Why they walking on the sidewalk?
Yeah, we're waiting up for her. We're rolling slow today for her.
Let's roll slow. Remember the whole line is that cross the way.
Yes.
Let this elderly lady get through. Let the elderly lady get through.
Y'all, can y'all part of the seats?
Let her through. Let her through.
Y'all let the lady through. Okay, watch your side. Okay, there we go. The one lady, let you through. Watch yourself, coming through.
Coming through.
Bring that one lady through. Don't hit the other lady. Yo, 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 yo. See, now we shouldn't have let you through. Now you fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, sorry, baby. I saw your face. I'm sorry.
She's a warrior.
I'm a...
Always fascinated by it.
people, we can make such a big influence behind this. You don't need a million people to make a difference. You need just a small handful of dedicated individuals.
Amen. Right on. My motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers. That's how it's done. A dozen crazy bastards. Charu's got something to say. I can hear it.
Stay on the street, y'all.
Y'all, stick to your guns.
Let them get more resources.
Right, maybe they should use the helicopter. They spine one lane.
It's how you make some noise if it's still quiet, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm just saying, what do you think?
Maybe two. Maybe two. We know two.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what now, because I was stopping them all. It doesn't matter.
The cops offered you one lane. Is
He
that
said move
the?
over one lane and they'll escort us all the way.
They are.
Right.
We take both sides of the street.
Hands up! Who street?
Just because of that, we're taking the whole road now.
Our street! Who street? Our street! Who street? Our street! Who street?
Our streets!
We're marching to the Federal Reserve for Michael Pendleton's ball!
Can somebody,
Yeah, we are. Yes, ma'am. Take a bow, lady.
Sarah, start rounding up. Everybody that's
Oh, shit. Hey, who's friends with Chris King? Hit him up, tell him where we're at. Anybody? Larry Schwabel. We got
Go to the Federal Reserve.
I don't know if you heard, but apparently the police have given us a compromise to take on the
Michael.
right lane.
Yeah, I heard it. I think they spoke way too much.
Yeah,
Looking
they-
at the GPS.
Yeah. I know. This is where are we?
Literally a straight.
Yeah.
Who's street? Who's street?
Our streets!
Who's street?
Hey, listen to this. Black Lives Matter.
We are here.
They were born by the Million Mass March. We've
Right.
been doing the dirty work, but same old thing since 2012.
You've been doing everybody's
We've been
dirty
doing the
work for real.
since 2002.
Well, remember the Million Mass March was
No,
started by Occupy.
Right, you got that right. And where was I at Occupy? Penny and I? Standing in Times Square with a megaphone in my mouth. Was that Penny? So was Danny. He has a job. We've been freaking there the whole time. And that's right. The whole evolution of the turn down to be Black Lives Matter, you could extend it clear back to Occupy. But really, who did the dirty work? Million Mass March. Think about what we freaking did. None of them. Vera Brown. How about Aaron Swartz? How about Reality Winner? Reality Winner. She's in prison. What? That's what they do to whistleblowers. Obama and Trump kill them. Put them in prison. How about Megan Rice, 85-year-old nun?
Bike cops are going.
Do you know? You think we quit hacking? We didn't quit
This
hacking.
means it's going to be closer quarters, like they'll actually talk to them. Like,
Intro. Home street. Home street. Our street. Home street. Our street. Home street. Our street. We're not about our streets. Quality. We're about quality. Hey, what are we gonna hack today? What are we gonna hack today? By the way, who put out?
Did not necessarily put out Trump's tax returns.
We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We'll see what Black Lives Matter is in 7, 18 years. We should launch over there, drive right now, just raid them.
One thing I'd like everybody to focus on while we're marching and while we're walking is I feel like when you talk to a lot of activists, when you talk to a lot of people who've been marching here, they march. We're all about a general purpose. We're all about, you know, we're out here to fight corruption. But I think that we should start developing, you know, what do we want physically? What do we want to manifest? What do we want? What change do we want? We can be out here complaining that it's not working, but we need to start thinking about solutions and how to build what we're doing and how to make a presence, how to make people feel that it's there. Money, everything is not a profit. Human life is not a profit. We have the capability to feed everybody. We have the capability to build renewable resources.
So, they only have like 20 people or so, but they blocked basically Constitution Ave across the National Mall. They struggled a little bit to find this, but here's the Fed. And so they're about to walk up to this. The reason that they're doing the Fed is because there's a woman named there's a man named Michael Pendleton who used to go every year and he died. And so his mom is here in his place, and she was explaining how her son who died hated the Fed. And so they're coming here to like essentially escort her so that she can do a photo op in front of the Federal Reserve doing the activism that her son did. So I'll try to make sure that I talk to her and show that before I'm going to head out of this, because I'm going to live stream in front of the RNC where apparently there's a protest for Trump forming.
You sit back and think about it, but that's all money is anymore. It's just a bunch of digits on a screen.
See the name on the wall?
There you go, there's the Federal
You see
Reserve.
what I mean about the chief master? Yeah. They're walking right past it. Right, do you think they'll notice it? I'm gonna wait.
Didn't they have an event at the White House, take a shit in front of the lawn?
When I posted that was crying.
I don't think it happened.
Nobody.
I don't think a single
They
person
probably
did
had
it.
one awkward person out there. With a
Yeah,
trench
there's
coat.
just like one guy.
We pay interest to the Federal Reserve on the money that we borrow from them. When it's our dollar, the dollar that you make, the Federal Reserve note, you owe interest on it. And one thing, what I did, from what I've understood, is we owe interest on that money. And if we borrow $10,000 from the Federal Reserve, that means we owe $10,000 plus interest. So you're literally producing more money than can ever be paid back. Fractional banking. Money is nothing more than a couple digits on a computer. Change your entire life by hitting 0 2 more times.
Go down the other side. Fuck it.
The reason why we stopped here today is because of this lady, and I'm going to hand it over to the mic and let her share her story as to why we chose this place.
Right here. Let me video this. Right here.
Right here. That's his.
That's where he stood.
That's his spot, and that's your spot. Oh, Michael, man. Man, we lost a good one. Sister, we lost a good one. We lost your son, let me tell you. It's your
He
spot.
can't hear me, but I promise.
Oh, yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can.
I'm sure he can watch
Yes,
News
he
to
can.
Share from Heaven.
All right, y'all. I got a little bottle. Just sick.
He had his legs apart.
Yup.
Let me
Give it to him. Give it to him. That's for Michael Pendleton. Fuck y'all. fake ass shit.
Angie, take my picture.
Fuck you.
To the people watching, this is a photo of her son who passed away, but he was you know.
Amazing activist.
You want to talk about your son, sort of what he stood for while you're out here?
Michael Pendleton. Hold him up.
I'm out here to honor him.
Hey, do you want to give him a mic? Do you want to speak into the mic so we can...
You want the mic, Mrs. Pendleton?
I sanitized it.
Here, take it. Let's get a picture of Michael.
He passed away almost 2 years ago in an ATV accident and a freak accident. And he loved all of you guys. And he came from 2013 to 2017. He came home in 2018 to see me. And thank goodness, because that was the last time I'd seen him alive.
He was the shit. He was
And
one great activist.
I came to honor him.
Good for you.
I was going to bring some of his ashes and throw them on the lawn, but
So you people know Michael Pendleton, when the Million Mass March was formed, he decided he was going to walk from Florida to here. Justin King worked for CNN. Justin King broke ranks, him and his wife, on their vlog. He started reporting Michael's walk. We got huge media attention because of Michael. Lots of mainstream media, alternative media, interviewed Michael the whole way here. We had 7 million people worldwide. Michael was the reason for we had that. One of the big reasons. And he was here every year, like I and a few others. Sarah's gone past now too. She's an original gem. You know, a few others aren't in good health, but Michael was very important to this incredible anonymous movement. And by the way, he was a hacker.
a lot of people
He
held
was a
Michael's
hacker.
sign. I don't
glad
have
you
the
got it
real
coming.
thing with me. It's in Colorado, so this is the next best. Thank you guys for letting me come here.
Tell us about Michael's flag at his house.
Can you hold it up one more time?
At his house, he lived in Florida. He had a Florida porch, and his flag hung there. But when he passed away, I took his belongings home, and at his memorial, we flew the flag out front in front of my mom's
Let me tell you a
house.
story about that flag. That flag at Monsanto, he and I took the Monsanto flag down, and we put the anonymous flag out in the cops' yards. If you do not move that flag, we're like, fuck you. And we raised that flag at Monsanto, and it flew all afternoon and all night. That's that flag.
I can see him doing that.
Oh, we did it. We did it 3 years in a row.
He stood out in front of the Tallahassee police station all by himself one day. And it was because nobody would come and protest with him. And he stood there with this big sign about Stingray. It's Michael.
He was educated, he was well read, he was very educated.
He's very educated.
He was a great guy.
He laughed at all you guys when you drank and smoked because he quit.
Yeah.
Except for weed.
Well, I did too. I had cancer, so me and him were the oddballs out. No alcohol, but you know, we got to have goody two-shoe fuckers in this movement too. So,
Okay, Patty, I didn't get your picture. I have blockage.
I want to continue this because
All right, so I wanted to make sure that at least for the beginning of here today that I got at least to here. I knew that this was going to happen, but I should head to the RNC where there is a rally of Trump supporters who are going to protest outside the RNC, basically demanding. We'll ask them. So we're going to see what happens. I'll be live again, but from the RNC, that'll probably be in 20 or 30 minutes, and I'm ready to do that. So thanks for watching. I might reconnect with this group later if it grows. The other thing is that, honestly, they were saying how they're thinking that they're going to end up merging with other activism that's happening today.